Hey guys, Ken here from Backpacking Light, and today I'm going to talk about the newest tent stove from Winnerwell. If you don't know of Winnerwell, they do a lot of different kind of tent stoves and ovens, smokers and this kind of thing. But they do have one special stove that I love, and that's the Winnerwell Trifold titanium stove. And now they made one that's even smaller. The Winnerwell Ultralight camping stove comes in at 990 grams. And yeah, I'm excited to test it. So here we are. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how that looks. It's so tiny. It's so cute. This silly small. Old one, new one. This is the TI. This one total with the stove weighs about 1.8 kilos. This one with the stovepipe weighs about a kilo. You can see that this is about half the size of that one. Now, as many people know, the Winnerwell Trifold has always been my favorite camping stove, and there's nothing in my opinion that really compares, and it's for this simple reason. I don't need to screw in anything. It's kind of cold here. It's around 3 degrees above Celsius. I guess it's around 33, 34 degrees Fahrenheit. And you know, I don't have to screw anything, which is good because my fingers aren't working as delicately as they usually would. And instead, I just fold it open and latch these little hooks into place. Paper. And yes, it's the same. It's just hooking things into place. And just like the big one, the small one is easily back. Oh, love it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so you can see, even though the old one was quite small, that one, the new ultralight, is considerably smaller. I would say it's about half the size, which makes sense considering it's half the weight as well. Those are massive. I should have read the instruction manual beforehand because I have no idea what those are for. Wait. See that? Apparently you're supposed to stake the stove pipe. I guess that's if you're not using it with a tent and stove jack. No idea. This little one, that's very appealing because that'll fit in just about any backpack I'm going to have it. And being that the whole kit weighs under a kilo with the stovepipe, it's like one of those extra luxuries that doesn't take much space in your backpack, doesn't weigh much. So, I mean, it's one of those things that you could actually see yourself bringing even if you're not sure that you're going to be able to find wood along the way, or that you might not be able to find enough wood to keep a fire going constantly. We're talking 1 kilo for a tent stove. And for me, I use my Lux Outdoor F8, my winter shelter, or my Mini Peak. Those are my 2 main tents for the winter. So bringing something like the Mini Peak XL along with this, that's a perfect combination. You're talking a complete kit under 2 kilos. Oh, I'm quite excited about using this actually. So anyway, there's kind of a side-by-side comparison for you so that you get an idea of how big or how small the new ultralight version of the Winnerwell titanium tent stove is. I'm Ken, this Backpacking Light. Cheers.